How to Apply for Job in South Korea, Part 2. Look-based discrimination in the Korean job market. Why don't we take a look at how other countries are acting on this kind of discrimination? Let's take an example of the US. Certain cities in the US have statutes against discrimination of personal appearance, such as Washington, D.C., Madison, Wisconsin, and Santa Cruz, California. But there are no federal laws that prohibit appearance-based discrimination in job applications or workplaces. Federal law does not classify personal appearance or appearance as an attribute that defines a legally protected class. The U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, which is responsible for enforcing federal laws that make it illegal to discriminate against a job applicant or an employee, lists the following as protected classes. Hiring based on looks will be illegal only when one of these attributes is connected to a hiring committee's perception of attractiveness. The well-known federal case regarding discrimination based on looks, Jesperson versus Harrah's Operation Company in the Ninth Circuit Court. Darlene Jesperson was a bartender at Harrah's Casino. At Harrah's, men were prohibited from wearing makeup while women had to have face powder, blush, and mascara worn and applied neatly in complementary colors with lip color worn at all times. Darlene Jesperson was fired in 2000 for refusing to wear makeup. Her lawsuit claimed that the policy was discriminatory against women and put a bigger burden on one sex than another. The court, however, saw grooming and dress standards as regulating characteristics that are mutable according to the sexes and ruled against her. Basically, as long as courts don't decide they cause an unequal burden on one sex, companies are within their rights to make their employees dress and look however they want. In which case, you are not allowed to complain about how you are being treated differently for not living up to a certain standard of looks. It seems that in both South Korea and the US, the laws against job market or workplace discrimination as they now fall short of preventing employers from getting away with look-based discrimination.